Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Matrix Money Podcast. Man, it already looks like I'm glitching up a little bit. Hopefully, it's not too bad. I am here by myself at the moment, but Jar said he's going to be jumping on in here in about 5 minutes. He just messaged me. He's running a little bit behind the 8 ball. So appreciate everybody who's just kind of jumping on in here and waiting and in the chat, that kind of thing. Matter of fact, make sure that if you're in the chat, you say hey and let us know you're here. We'll give you a quick shout out. And man, I hope this thing isn't looking half as bad on the active live stream as it is right now for me right here. Because, oh man. Well, I guess as long as it stays live, I'll be doing okay. And we'll try and just get through this until Jar gets here, and hopefully things will clear up a little bit. All right. Man. All right, let's get that going. There we go. We'll get that up, and let's say hi to the chat. Appreciate everybody being here. Kevin, welcome. Appreciate you being here, and thank you for sharing that out on Reddit. Much appreciated. So thank you very much for that. Automatic Beats is in the house. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you being here. And damn it, Dave in the house. Nice. And let's see, crypto bullcoin. Old eyes, man. I got to really lean close to the screen in order to get that. So, oh man, it looks like I'm glitching wicked bad. I am so sorry, guys. Let's see. Techman is in the house. Techman, welcome. Appreciate you being here. And let's see. Glass Hopper 77. I like that. I like that name. Awesome sauce. Awesome. Well, appreciate everybody being here. You know the drill. Smash up the like button, share this thing out, and yeah, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already done so. Like I said, Jar will be here shortly. He said he is running a few minutes behind, so he'll just let himself on in here once he is here. But I figured we could start without him. He'll be kind of climbing on in here shortly. So, what do you say? Let's give it a little bit of a go. One of the first things, I mean, I know that this right here probably comes as a bit of a surprise to everybody in the cryptocurrency space. But here we go. We got Michael Saylor basically buying some more Bitcoin. Go figure. Let's see. According to Strategy, they now control 714,644 BTC, further cementing the firm's status as one of the market's most unapologetic corporate Bitcoin holders. A lot of Bitcoin, man. That's a lot of Bitcoin. But basically, on Monday, Saylor came out and said that Strategy has acquired 1,142 BTC for $90 million at an average cost of $78,815 per BTC. Whew. Lots of numbers there. I don't know. It must be nice to have that kind of money. I'm just saying. Although he's leveraging things in Strategy that I don't necessarily agree with, but that's a conversation maybe for a further time. Anyway, unfortunately, this goes on here to say that the latest purchase failed to bring down the firm's dollar cost averaging basis, leaving the math stubbornly unimpressed. Basically, with BTC trading at this time of the writing of this at 68.9, we're back above 70 now. Strategy's unrealized loss stands at $5.09 billion. I don't know. How do you afford a loss of that kind of money? I just don't even understand how that's even possible. But yeah. There it is. What are you going to do? What's Crypto Bullcoin saying? We need to buy more low caps. Everything is low cap. Yeah. Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? Hey, Mike Vollmer in the house. Appreciate you being here, man. Thanks. Appreciate you. Always a good supporter of my channel. Thank you. Anyway, yeah. So, I mean, I know that, like I said, that comes as a big surprise that, Michael Saylor strategy, buying more Bitcoin. Choo! It's like crazy. Although what is crazy is that he decided he was going to do that while things were down. Usually he's getting it at the all-time high or highs within a specific buying time frame. It doesn't look like he did that this time. So he's still a little bit underwater. We'll see what happens. If Bitcoin dips back down, I'll be interested. Tell me, do you think Bitcoin's going back down? Let me know, and maybe give me your targets. I personally didn't expect it to even go down into that 60 range. To be completely honest, I was shooting in that 75, 73, 75 range. And obviously, what the hell do I know? Old guy interwebs, I don't know crap. So don't listen to me. But tell me what you think in the chat. Appreciate that. And I see we got a lot of people still kind of coming on in here. Please throw your name and stuff, say hey in the chat, and we'll give you a quick shout out for those who are just kind of jumping on in here, because it looks like we've got more people jumping in. Jar will be here any minute now. I expect that he will be coming on in, and we'll get his excuse live here on the Matrix Money Podcast. Why he's running late. He's got kids, man. That's probably the why, to be honest with you. Man, those days. Whew. I mean, I still have kids, obviously, but they're not little anymore. They're on their own. They've got kids, which is nice, because then for me, it's just grandkids. Anyway, so yep, that was the first story that we had. We've got a couple of other things that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about an issue with the Flare network. That's coming up next. We're also going to talk about some wrench attacks and some of the increasing attacks that are happening to people who are involved in crypto or that involve crypto. And we'll get into that shortly here. I'm kind of trying to wait for Jar to come in to be part of that conversation as well. What's Mike saying here? Mike is saying 23K to 41. Wow. Holy cannoli. I don't know that I was guessing it was going to go down quite that far there, but whew, that's low. Guys, put it in the chat. Let us know. I'm curious to see. You all agreeing with Mike here? Is that going to be, we're going down that low with Bitcoin? Hey, here's Jar.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going, brother?
Fresh out of traffic. I'm right here.
Fresh out of traffic. All right.
Guess what? More snow. So yeah.
No, in Canada? Come on.
What could happen, right? Yeah.
Oh man, hey, Kevin just joined us. Welcome, Kevin. And at 30, I've asked everybody, because I just went through Michael Saylor buying Bitcoin while we were waiting for you to get in here.
Yeah.
And I told everybody, man, I didn't expect it to go below, like much below 75K. And I was asking everybody if they thought it was going to keep going down, and I asked them to put their info in the charts in the chat here, and we got Mike, who is saying between 23 and 41. Oh, I know, right? It just hurts to even read that.
Are you serious? Okay.
And here we go. Glasshopper is saying 35. Oh,
I must be really green, because when it was in the 80s, I'm like, okay, we're botting out right now. We're not going to go any lower. And then I
was saying 70s. I mean, at least 60 makes sense. It was that period there, like the last all-time high, right? And Mike saying, yeah, not far from that yet. Well, you know what? A lot of people, Mike, not for nothing, they're talking 50s or less. So
there is a lot of that happening right now.
Scary though it is. A lot of people are talking about that. So
just checking the price right now. We took a nice little dip today, right? I think it went down.
Honestly, I have not even been able to get into charts today. I've been doing so much other stuff behind the scenes. That's the last thing on my mind. Where are we at? You want to bring up a chart real quick, seeing we've been discussing it?
Let me just pull it up so we can see what we have here. We're at 68 65.94.
Oh, it did go back down below 70. Holy crap, I missed it. Sorry, guys. I said it was above 70. I lied.
It hit 67 today. This is, I think, when my phone went off. Yeah. It's just, yep. I mean, we're in that season again. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. It's all over the place.
Well, I'll tell you what, I hear more and more people thinking bull market, bear market, bear market, bear market. And hey, whatever, I don't care. If you're DCAing, it doesn't matter, bull, bear.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, that's the way I look at it. And Techman saying 55 to 58. I mean, that's about in line with a lot of other people. Oh, and then we got automatic beats just for Jar here, probably sold to 60.
Let me pull up Soul. Let's see what Soul's doing right
Oh crap.
Yeah, like I have no option to. Oh, it dipped below 70, right? Did it go down 70? Let me just do it.
Yeah, let me get this off the screen so you people can see. There we go.
Yeah, so it hit 75, and I had publicly stated when it goes to 75, I'll start buying. And so I bought a little bit right there. I don't really have much left. I have my dry powder is over, but we'll see what happens here. Might have to start selling some furniture and pick up some more BTC. I am DCing into Bitcoin. I've been DCing in
not Solana, huh?
Yeah, about a month. So
you need to DCA into Solana so you can get that your cost basis down there.
I'll have to spend a lot of money to do that. I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh man. And Mike saying BTC should drop 75% from all-time high. I mean, if we're into normal cycles, you know, I would agree with that. I don't know. We already just did what was that? That was better than a 50% dip, right? Like 55% or something stupid like that.
Let's do a 1 year. So yeah, from 120-ish. 125 down. Yeah, we're talking at least about 50%, right?
Yeah. And Glasshopper is saying he's buying Soul at 31.
Man, it's gonna hurt if Soul goes down to 31. But yeah, I'd agree. At that price, you kind of have to buy at least something.
Yeah, because Lord knows, you know, as much as I love Solana. It's you know, it's unfortunately, bar some big catastrophe with their blockchain or whatever, it's unfortunately not going anywhere. The poop coins will be built, whether by AI or humans.
Yeah, they are too entrenched.
Yes, yeah, too many VCs. But anyway, well, there we go. We did our little deviation there. I don't know. It doesn't. Man, I don't know. I got no issue where the price goes. You know, when people were running, I said this like yesterday during my live stream. You know, when people are like on X, when it really did that dip down to 60 BTC, and they were like running around with their hair on fire about it and all this and the other thing, it didn't even faze me.
I think I know what this is. I've heard about this in a different context. Have you ever heard of people in an abusive relationship where it continues over and over again, and then you just don't know anything different but the abuse that you're taking? It's kind of like our relationship with crypto. It goes nice for a while, and then we get beaten down, but we don't know any better because this is all we know, right?
Yep.
And it just continues on and continues on, and here we are, 68 Bitcoin. Yeah. Who cares? It goes down to 50, it goes down to 50.
Yeah, no exactly. I was looking at not. I don't know. I like your abusive relationship analogy there, but I was just thinking more because I just DCA and hodl. That said,
yeah.
But sure. Maybe I'm just numb to the beatings by now. That could be it right there. Hey, Robin in the house. Appreciate you being here. Welcome. Oh man. Yeah. Anyway,
I wasn't sure if you had picked up any articles already. How far you got into the stream?
I only did the Michael Saylor. I have the Flare network queued up for the next one.
Okay.
And I wanted to try and save the Wrench Attack stuff where we're both here. So, did you have something queued up you wanted to bring in?
No. Good.
Okay. Well, then let me bring this up. And here we go. So, scam alert. Ripple ally Flare Networks faces account compromise. And when I read that headline initially, I thought, oh, here goes the the blockchain or whatever, but it's not. It's their X account. So just to be getting through the main information here, okay?
It's not even the main X account; it's the developer's X account.
Exactly right. So basically, you know what? Let's go right here. According to the update shared in its official X account, speaking of the official account, Flare advised community not to click on any links, download any files, or interact with any recent messages from the dev account until further notice. As part of the warnings, the protocol said that any messages that emulates, is that what that's supposed to say? Again, old eyes here. From the account do not represent its team and may be malicious. And here you go. There's the actual X post. And again, links to everything are in the description. So go ahead and check that out if you are unaware of this. I know I've heard of Flare, done a lot of listening with because I've talked about Flare with Joel Valenzuela, but not that I'm overly familiar with them at on a personal level. What about you, Jar?
No. When I first saw this, I was thinking Cloudflare because I'm so used to it.
There you go. Yeah.
But no, it has nothing to do with Cloudflare. This is a protocol. This is a crypto blockchain.
Yes.
And just so people are clear about that. And it was the dev account. It was compromised. I recently went on to their Twitter account, and it has been resolved. They've reclaimed access to it, so everything seems to be back to normal. But this is sort of like what we're seeing a lot of lately when it comes to hacked project accounts.
Yes,
it's kind of like a playbook now, where you hack the account, you create some kind of AI video, you throw it up there, you make it compelling. They are very, very compelling right now. A lot of these generated videos, and then you can trick someone to clicking on a link, going to a website, and all of a sudden their wallet's drained. So I don't know if it's the same team, but I'm seeing a very similar play happening over and over again. It's unfortunate that it happens, but go ahead. I think because it's happening so often, teams should be aware of this in general and have extra layers of security when it comes to their social accounts. Forget about the network accounts. Their social accounts also need to be high-levelly secured.
Absolutely. I was only going to say that, man, some of these AI videos, holy cow, like they are so much better than what they used to be. I mean, it's crazy.
They're so good, and it's like effortless. I made a video of myself being a superhero holding Bitcoins and like DCing into Bitcoins. And it was just a picture I uploaded, and it did everything. I just said what I wanted it to do, and it's incredible. So, and that's with me, an amateur. So somebody who's well seasoned at this can make something very convincing, right? It's no longer the hands in the video that are the tell. I can't see the tells anymore. They're so good now.
Oh, they really are. They really are. AC Power in the house. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Oh, and Sloth Man. All right. Welcome.
Sure.
But yeah, no, you're right. And it's just crazy. And listen, I use AI a lot, you know, and damn, man, I don't, it's like a double-edged sword. It just is a double-edged sword, man.
Like you kind of have to. I think if you're not using AI right now, you're definitely going to fall behind. So I think it's going to be one of those things, as you use AI and you start getting used to it, you'll start seeing little things that don't seem right. So you'll be able to tell what's actually real. Well, I'm hoping you'll be able to have some tells where you can find out what is and is not real. Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, it used to be like remember the Will Smith video where he's like eating the spaghetti. I mean, okay, yeah. But like, I don't know, man. They're good now. They are literally.
It wasn't even that long ago. Jesus.
Yeah. I can't. My eyeballs here. 2TW.
2TW.
Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Well, I mean, we've been talking a lot about AI on the Hot of the Line series I do with BC and Bedell. And it just seems like it's funny. I just put together a clip today that's going to air in about a week, I think. And it was basically Bedell during one of our last episodes going, it was like 2 months ago, we were talking about something basic. And now about 2 months later, here we are with this going on, with them having Moltbot, because I think we were talking about Moltbot.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
And then he's like, what's it going to be like in 2 more months? Facts, though. I mean, seriously, facts.
Forget 2 years. What's it going to be in 2 months? That Moltbot, now I think it's called OpenClaw. Now it's changed names a few times, right?
Yes.
I think it's changed names. Anyways, it's happening so fast. I don't know what's going on. I wanted to play around with this tool to see if I can automate trades or figure that part out. But it's too dangerous. I have to sandbox this thing and keep it in an environment where it can't sprawl out to other devices on my network, because I'm hearing horror stories of it archiving API keys and putting it in a library and a whole bunch of madness. So
I don't know. Right now, I wouldn't be doing anything along that line anyway. I mean, if you want to automate, like set yourself up an agent and automate it, well, then do that, but use the services that are currently available, like what is it, N8N or whatever.
Yes.
That
that's
you
what I want to play with. Yeah.
Exactly. You got to be careful, folks. Got to be careful. Don't be giving it the keys to your Bitcoin wallet. Just saying. But I don't know. And yes, that's what you're doing live tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
What do you say about the cherry airdrop?
If anybody's watching right now, the airdrop actually happened. It took place today. I think it went live around noon. And when I last checked about an hour ago, it's been about 50% claimed. So there's still some available. So if you haven't done it yet, install the Cherry app on your Seeker device, and you can claim a little bit of Solana. I like what they did is they didn't make their own token. They're just giving away Solana. They've divided it up, and they have 2,000 positions that can be claimed, and that's it. Go in, sign up.
Now, is this part of the Seeker phone?
Yeah, so you have to have the Seeker phone. You need to install their app from the App Store, and there's a couple of like small things. Write a review, join a group inside the app called the Seeker Club, and post a message, and that's pretty much it. Once you've done those things, I guess it validates it on the back end, and then you can do a claim. So it's pretty straightforward. It's a nice little airdrop. No one, I don't think, was expecting that, and I like that the team didn't put a whole bunch of hurdles in order for you to qualify. It's just like hype. Let's grow the community. Let's grow the app, grow awareness, and that's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that you. I saw you're going live tomorrow, and that was part of it. So I was kind of excited when he just popped that in there. And yes, Tech Man, you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. There you go.
If you look at my portfolio, I'm never getting hacked, because it's just like no one's gonna want my crypto because there's nothing in there.
Who wants your bags of BitConnect? What the hell?
It's like I have the inverse. No, I have the Kramer bag. That's what I have. Everything is just do the opposite of what I do. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was funny. Hey, Donato is here. Welcome. Appreciate you being here, bud. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm glad we got to have a little bit of a laugh right there, because I think what we're about to talk about, the stuff we're about to talk about, is just like I want to say depressing. I get it. It's not really depressing, but it's scary. It puts us into a different avenue of cryptocurrency that honestly, I don't think many of us think about on a daily basis, and or like thought about when we were getting into the space. Stuff like hacks and wrench attacks and things like that. So, and all said, I seen you sliding in here. Welcome, man. All right, let's start with this. Now, I'll tell you what, France and crap going on in Europe with regard to wrench attacks. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they're doing it wrong, whatever it is. That's all I'm saying. All right, so France arrests 6 suspects over crypto ransom kidnapping of magistrate. French police have reportedly arrested 6 people, including a minor, over the kidnapping of a 35-year-old magistrate and her 67-year-old mother in a cryptocurrency-linked ransom plot targeting the magistrate's partner and crypto entrepreneur. According to France 24 report, citing whatever that is, the magistrate's partner received a photo of her and a threat to mutilate the hostages if a cryptocurrency payment was not made. The two women were held for 30 hours in a garage and managed to raise the alarm and escape without any ransom actually having been paid.
Ouch.
In 2025, French authorities charged 25 suspects, including several minors, over a series of kidnappings and attempted kidnappings of crypto investors, executives, and other ransoms demanded via digital assets. And it goes into a few of these here. And Jar, I think we even talked about it. Like the one, I think we played the video on one of our streams where they literally tried to kidnap the daughter of like the guy who was running that French exchange. Yeah, in like broad daylight. It's like it is.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's getting wild.
Yeah, nuts. It's nuts. I mean, I don't know. I have always been an advocate. You know, your information's out there. People really want to track you down. They're gonna do it. And as much as I hate to say that, it's just the way it is. So you need to be responsible for your own personal safety, not just your online safety. And especially, I feel like people like us who are out here having these conversations and you know, I mean, listen, I ain't no rich guy here in the crypto space, and I know you're not either. So it's like, you know, you're barking up the wrong tree here. But you know, that notwithstanding, people don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? That's not the way they operate when they're trying to put these harebrained schemes together. I mean, you know, what do you think, Jar?
Well, it's definitely organized. So they have a method and a plan, and it's a team. So somebody seasoned is behind most of these attacks, and it's definitely well thought out. It's just sad that it's where the industry is going to eventually go anyways. If anybody of affluence or wealth is it in any sector, they're usually going to be a target. So crypto is no different.
Yep.
What can you do to protect yourself? Like, really, what can you do other than taking the precautions of at least keeping your identity off as much as you can online, and then protecting yourself as an individual and then your family? I don't know, because your family is going to be attacked in this sort of situation, right? And usually these ransoms are targeted individuals, a daughter, a wife, and so on.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. It's the sad truth of where we're living right now, or the time we're living in right now. And I know we're talking about it through a cryptocurrency lens, because, you know, people are all thinking Bitcoin's anonymous and all this other grand stuff, which is wholly untrue. But and to the point, we're going to talk. One of the articles we're going to look at is the Savannah Guthrie thing that's been going on. Matter of fact, Jar, I just sent you a message if you want to check that real quick.
Sure.
But you know, that whole thing, if you read some of the comments as like in the articles and posts that are following this, you know, people are like, yeah, you just go get the Bitcoin, pay the ransom. It'll only take 10 minutes to grab that kind of Bitcoin, you know, grab the Bitcoin. Well, sure, maybe. No. I mean, if you've used Bitcoin, you know that, you know, so there are times that thing ain't working at a 10-minute pace there. And even if it is, you're not necessarily getting in that block. And millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin, you ain't just walking onto the exchange and getting that kind of Bitcoin. You're just not. You know, you'd have to get it OTC, and then you'd have to have the account set up already. There's a lot of other variables. So, you know, I've tried to not even read any more of these comments, because the more I read them, the more I'm like, these people obviously have no clue what they're talking about. So, you know, they don't use Bitcoin, or if they do use Bitcoin, they're using it from their perspective of like, okay, hey, I'm gonna go grab me $100 of Bitcoin. And okay, yeah, you can do that off an exchange and do it relatively quickly. But yeah, not so much with, you know, millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, exactly, Sloth Man. Yeah, it's like I mean, these people don't have a clue. Don't have a clue. But before we get to that story, I wanted to bring up this other one. If you're ready for it, Jar, you ready for it?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm trying. There it is. I'm like, why is my computer not working? Okay, there we go. Little things. Scottsdale home invasion linked to a $66 million crypto plot. Teens arrested. I noticed that they're highlighting a lot of, you know, teens or minors or whatever in a lot of these wrench attacks, and I don't know that they're necessarily the majority of the people that are doing these wrench attacks.
So there's a phenomenon happening here in Toronto where it's a lot of teens committing these acts. And at least over here, the reason for it is because we have an age limit of conviction. So if you're under the age of 18, there's only so many. You have a lot of protections around you. You're limited. You're going to go to juvie. You're not going to be doing time in jail in a traditional sense. So that's the reason why a lot of the gangs in Toronto area, at least, are recruiting teenagers specifically to carry out these crimes, even though they're being organized by obviously very well-informed individuals who know how to carry out sort of acts.
Gotcha.
But,
Gotcha.
That's sort of the idea over here of why it's happening, and I'm assuming it might be similar in the States
and across Europe and so on, maybe.
Right.
Yep. There you go. And now, just I do they focus on just crypto up there, or are they?
Oh no, these in Toronto, it has nothing to do with crypto. It's actually going to be jewelry store break-ins.
Oh, no kidding.
Those are happening the most right now. If it's a jewelry store and it's in the GTA, it's probably been hit at least once right now. It's insane. If you're in a mall, you've probably been hit at least once. I'm hearing almost every single one in the major malls have been hit. It's crazy.
Oh, kidding.
Yeah. And just go on Twitter. You'll see the videos. They're doing it in broad daylight. They're smashing, they're grabbing, and they're out. They're getting recorded too. So the whole incident is recorded. It's posted online. Many times, a lot of these teenagers are caught within a couple hours of doing the crime, but they've already offloaded everything. So they go to jail for a short period of time. The jewelry's missing, whatever. It's just the cycle that keeps repeating.
Wow. Okay. Well, then there you go, folks. There you go. Well, let's break this down here. 2 California teenagers are in custody following a violent home invasion targeting a massive crypto fortune. 66 mil. That's a little bit. An incident police say were orchestrated by anonymous handlers. There you go. Jar hit the nail on the proverbial head. Via the encrypted messaging app Signal. And it lists the teens' names here. And they says right here, we're being recruited online to steal an estimated 66 mil in digital assets. The teenagers arrived at the Scottsdale residence disguised as delivery workers. Investigators said once the door was open, the pair forced their way inside and used duct tape to restrain the 2 homeowners. The situation turned violent as the suspects reportedly assaulted one of the victims, attempting to coerce them into handing over access to cryptocurrency wallets. The ordeal was interrupted when a third family member who managed to hide during the initial breach alerted authorities. Man,
that's lucky.
Yeah,
very lucky. That could have ended a different way for sure.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, oh my God, yeah. Jeez, I don't even know what to say, man. I just don't. And now I wonder, how did they know that they had that kind of crypto? I didn't read like how they got on the radar here.
Yeah, I don't think it even says it in the article at all. And when I looked into it yesterday, it must have just been recruiting. They're able to. It's definitely targeted. How else would you know? And it's they probably dock somebody with a real wallet.
Well, that was what I was about to say. I wonder if they're tracking it via wallet addresses, and then we're able to, thank you to KYC, to be able to dox that wallet. That's interesting.
Yeah, the other thing is there's a lot of AI tools that can help facilitate some of the
facts,
right? You can get information a lot faster now than you used to.
Yep. And here you go, that double-edged sword with AI, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, double-edged sword. And but I think we have one more. That's just the wrencher.
Yeah, and I'm going to bring it up, and then we can kind of hash around other things. And everybody in the chat, please put in your 2 cents on these wrench attacks, and even this right here, the Savannah Guthrie thing, who says, I'm willing to pay in a plea for her mother's return. Basically, she's a news anchor. Many of you may already know who she is. Released a new video recently asking and pleading for the safe return of their mother. We received your message and we understand, she said in the video posted to Instagram on Saturday evening, flanked by her 2 siblings. We beg you now to return our mother to us so we can celebrate with her. And man, I get it. And like you just said, and again, the links to all of this are in the description. Please go ahead and like dig into the details. I believe the initial deadline was supposed to, or has passed yesterday. But I asked Jar in the background to go and check and see if there was any updates. And he said there's nothing updated yet. So, I mean, I don't know what the status of this is, but I mean, and here's the thing. It's like, she is a public figure, to some degree, but not even necessarily a crypto public figure, but yet, being dragged into this whole crypto sphere with regard to ransom demands and so on and so forth. And you know what, Slothman, that's a great question.
Very good question. It could be an inside job. One thing that did get posted about an hour ago is they were using one of the Google Nest doorbells. So there's images of the intruder coming in. They started posting, I think, just images. I don't know if they have the footage I don't know if the footage has been released, but the images have been released. It's a masked man walking into a house, so it's not very. Let me just pull this up here so you can see it.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Just give me a second here. I'm just gonna.
Why not?
There we go. Get over here. Yeah. I'm gonna try playing it. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Why not? Oh, have a commercial.
We'll let the ad play, and then we'll see what happens.
Oh man!
Yeah, as of right now, it doesn't seem like she's been returned. I don't know if the ransom's been paid, although they publicly said that there's a footage. They would.
Okay. Interesting. Huh.
I guess he's trying to block it.
Yeah. Dude. Duct tape. Just saying. Think ahead.
There you go. Yeah. Anyways.
Wow. So there it is. Well, hopefully she'll be returned safe, but people, you got to be considering your personal security, your personal safety. I mean, you should be doing that anyway, regardless. I mean, it's just the nature of the times we live in. But yeah, good God.
Sad story.
Now, there you go. You got one of those doorbell cameras that caught this. Did you see the whole Ring thing that supposedly is going to track lost dogs during the ad for it during the Super Bowl commercial?
No, I missed that.
Well,
they're going to be tracking lost dogs with the Ring. Is that what's happening?
That's what they're saying. Yeah. You know what I mean? But okay, so you're going to give you're literally going to have access to every Ring camera across the world. Yeah, no surveillance, no Big Brother, no 1984 happening there. Oh, but it's for a puppy. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah. Cloaked in fur.
What, like everything, like when they do what they do, oh, we gotta stop, we gotta save the children. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Yeah, much like
yeah.
what they're doing with Discord now, right? Discord's going to require, facial recognition or a form of ID.
Is that confirmed now? This is just what I read is if you don't go through these requirements, you stay at a teenage level access to the servers,
Yes,
right? So it's
correct.
not mandatory, but in order for you to get the full use out of it, you'd want to KYC. Basically, that's what you're doing, right?
Yes.
Validating yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, right. I mean, that's the only way you get full access to Discord. I mean, I could care less. I don't use Discord, but to access other people who have Discord, I prefer Telegram anyway. And Andrew, welcome. Appreciate you being
Andrew,
here.
welcome, sir.
Yeah, and you're right, Sloth Man. They don't give two craps about dogs. Yeah, exactly. It's all about the control and the surveillance, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, we're just going down that path. That's
Unfortunately.
exactly. Yeah.
Unfortunately. Hey, did you see the ad about the AI.com thing? Where the guy who owns crypto.com bought AI.com and it's launched in beta mode?
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that he got the domain, I think in the late 90s, and it's his initials. That's why he got the AI domain. It had nothing to do with artificial intelligence, at least originally. And then he just held it. Like, that's awesome. A 2-letter domain, $70 million. And that's a good price because I hear they go into the 3 figures, the $100 million range.
Oh, yeah.
2-letter domain. Oh, single letter. I don't even know if that's possible. But 2-letter domains are top notch.
Well, they're super. Yeah. I tried to get a 3 for CCM. Does that not make sense? But yeah. I wasn't paying that. Yeah, it's insane. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Oh man. Let's see. What's that say?
I'm big time late.
Yeah, it's all right, man. It's all right. We did get through all of the stuff we had together. Listen, the bottom line is be safe out there. I actually I put together some checklists and I forgot to attach them. I'll try to go back and attach them. So if you're watching this on the replay, there'll be some links to some Google sheets that'll break down online safety, personal safety tips, stuff like that. Because it's, again, I try to follow these stories personally as they come out with wrench attacks and stuff like that, because the more I'm hoping, the more that we bring these to light, the more likely people will be to thwart them or prevent them altogether. So
awareness is key. Protecting yourself and awareness is 100% key. So completely agree.
Agreed. So I mean, that's what I got. Jar, do you have anything? I mean, I know you already kind of jumped ahead and talked about the airdrop there, but is there anything else going on?
I'm just checking the status right now because when I was looking at the airdrop, it was more than 50% complete. So I just wanted to see where it's at right now. So what this airdrop is if you have a Seeker phone, like the one I have over here, you install the Cherry messaging app from the App Store. Once you have it installed, just connect your wallet, your Seeker wallet to it, the one with your Seeker ID. Join the Seeker Club that's in here, and you can claim. You have to put at least one message in the group. And once you do that, you're able to qualify for their claim. The claim is going to be 0.05 SOL. So you're going to be able to claim the SOL token. 1,540 out of 2,000. So yeah, about 75% there. Yeah, it went pretty quick. And if you haven't done it yet, I would definitely do it soon. The claim window was set for 48 hours, but it's going to go before a day for sure. This is, I think a lot of people signed up for this app recently because there's only 1,000 people when I first looked. But yeah, they got attention. I really like the way that they did this. There's no crazy hurdles that you have to do in order to qualify for the airdrop.
Which is nice. I mean, it's an airdrop. You know what I'm saying? It's nice when it's just simple stuff that you got to do. And hey, the real K Diggity is in the house. Appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, love you, man. Appreciate you being here. Okay. Okay, I'm not putting Tech Man's comment up there. Oh, there we go. All right. What about anything else? I mean, the DeFi space, DePIN space rather, seems to be kind of like right now. I mean, am I wrong? Am I just reading it wrong?
No. It is a great purge that's happening right now in the DePIN space. It's a lot like the movie. Everyone's just getting slaughtered one by one, and projects are going down. And it is necessary to have this. It's real value, real utility, real projects are the only ones that will probably survive this downfall, because they just don't have the capital to survive in this down market. There's just monthly costs that are ongoing, and quite a few projects are folding up shop right now. And it's I welcome it. Like it's sad to see, because there's some projects I thought could do it, like Wayru. I really did think that they were building on the right fundamentals, but it just didn't work out. On the positive side, projects like Wayru are open sourced, and the hardware that they deployed, and if you purchase their hardware, they have a post on GitHub where you can flash the access points or the routers and use them for your own use. They're not dedicated, they're not scrap, they can be repurposed. So that's a really big deal.
That is good.
If you are in that project, I like when they do that, because you never know, right? Things happen pretty quickly in this space.
Yes, and I don't know if you have an answer for this.
Shoot.
From Glasshopper.
You don't see the claim button. Okay. It's there right now. When you're in the secret club, which is a group inside the app, there's a details button at the top. If you click on that, that's where you'll see all the claim information. If you don't see that, then maybe you didn't connect with your Seeker wallet. I'm just going to assume that. Otherwise, I'd recommend messaging the team, because I'm not affiliated with them. I'm just sending out messages as I see them to Seeker fans.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, people have been loving you for staying on top of all this Seeker information and so on.
It's the only thing I got entertaining right now. It's a bloodbath and everything else. Seeker is the only thing that's a little bit entertaining. People are winning in this right now, so I really like seeing people getting their claims in there, at least making something off of this phone.
Well, there you go.
How about you, CCM? I've been talking a lot. How about you? What's going on your side?
Oh, I love when you listen. I was talking when you weren't here, man. Listen, it's the same. I feel like I'm on the treadmill. Pretty much. It's the same stuff for me. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. It'll be the next drop in my crypto mindset minutes series. I'm continuing to break down the different core aspects of our current financial fiat system. Tomorrow, geez, I don't know. I've recorded so many to get them set.
You have.
I think tomorrow is inflation, if I remember correctly, where I break that down. So make sure you're there for that. I try to make it simple. I try to use that series to keep everything within a 30-minute explanation.
Yes.
And try to break it down into 3 sections. I give the straight skinny. I call it the no hype section. It's like, here's the facts, man. Like that TV show, Just the Facts. That's it, just the facts. And then I go into my take. So that's when I get opinionated, and I sometimes go off the rails a little bit on different topics. And then your move, because I figure what good is all this information if people don't know what to do with it? And if you're just going to listen to the information and not take action, well, if it's just an information dump, unfortunately, that's what usually happens. So in that your move section, I try to point people to different things, different education, whatever it happens to be, cryptocurrencies, gold, silver, platforms, whatever, to help them to, as I put it, escape the system.
It's a lot of information. I've been watching a lot of your videos that you've been posting. Very detailed. It's a lot of information, and you're condensing it in a digestible way. So it's a great way for people to pick up on that. And you also link your resources, which is also very helpful.
Yes. I try to keep that up. And I have an entire, for those who don't know, I have a website also, cryptocoinmindset.com. On that website, I put together a my toolbox page. So as I add new tools, and stuff to what I do here in the crypto space. I add it there, so it becomes like a central hub where if anybody wants to know what was he talking about, boom, you can go there and it'll be there with links to get you to their official sites and that kind of thing. And then, of course, on Friday, Crypto on the Rocks, 7 p.m. Eastern time. You can't be missing that. Yeah. I'm not sure. I was. Tell me what you think about this, Jar. Here we go. We'll tell and in the chat. Go ahead. Give me your feedback. Because I try to put a theme to every Crypto on the Rocks, right? I mean, we don't always stick to that theme, but I try to at least start with a theme. I was thinking this Friday's theme would be the age of Aquarius. Throw a little bit of the astrology in there, but I'm not sure if that'll play with the crypto crowd. What do you think, Jar?
Give it a shot. See what just drop one and see what happens. Sample it a little bit.
Well, let me know. We still got a bunch of people sitting here in the chat. Tell me what you think about that. Like I said, we don't always stick to those because I mean, anybody who's come into Crypto on the Rocks, the conversation goes wherever the conversation goes, and the language just goes with it. I'm just saying. Definitely don't try to monetize that stream. But anyway, well, I got a laugh out of Donato. There you go. All right. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see what happens for. I'm going to be putting that stream together tomorrow, so we'll see what happens with that. Good stuff. Yeah. That's it. That's what I got going. Right. Hey, we should tell everybody. Yep. We're not here next Tuesday.
We are not. Next week we're off. So Matrix Money will be back the following week, Tuesday, 6 p.m. One thing I want to note is I have a live stream tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be looking into the airdrop that's taking place right now for the Seeker phone using the Cherry app. I'm also going to be looking at what it takes to get to the on-chain category, but achieving level 5. So if you're in the Seeker community and you're checking out your phone, there is a level of transactions that you need to achieve. Because it's not documented, I'm documenting it myself, and I'm going through the process of trying to figure out what do you actually need to do to get to level 5. Yeah, because I think that was the crucial part why I didn't max out the last airdrop, which was the biggest one. I don't think there will be an airdrop that big with Seeker phones ever again. It's up to $40,000, which is insane. But if I was able to do this portion, maybe it'll mean something during the next airdrop. Anyways, that's something I'm going to be talking about on my stream tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Crypto Jar channel.
Nice. And there you go. You just scored him 0.05 sold.
Awesome.
Boom.
That's great. It's great to hear. Good job.
Yep. Well, I'm looking forward to your. I love the fact that you're going live every week now, but it's
I'm trying to get warmed up to it. I pushed myself over the edge. It's weekly. It's definitely going to be 10 streams. That's what I've committed myself to. And if I get more comfortable, I'll just keep it going. And if it's useful for people, obviously, I'll keep it going.
Man, you have a following for this information, though. You really do.
I do.
Are interested.
And like I said, it's the only thing winning right now. So I think people are just grasping onto what little hope we have in this space. So it's until things turn around, we'll just focus on the Seeker phone.
Oh man. Hey, Solana's got to have something good. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It definitely does. Something.
I know. I can't help it. Oh man. Well, I mean I think that's it. I think that's what we got. Appreciate everybody being here. What's that say? Should I get a sold domain?
I don't see the major benefits to it yet, although they're pretty cheap. I mean, if you want to, I think it's permanent. I'm not sure for sure if registering a sold domain is permanent, but I thought I read it is. So one-time fee seems like a pretty good deal. I don't know. I didn't do it yet. So,
hey, because I know nothing about this, could you explain it a little bit in case there's other people who don't know anything about this?
Sorry, the soul domain. So there's a lot of blockchain-based domains that you can purchase. Solana has their own. There's another one by SNS. There's quite a few out there. This one's specifically for this chain. Sometimes when you have a domain with the chain, there's some additional benefits. For this one, it's specifically this one. I don't know of any additional benefits of purchasing it, but there could be, just maybe it's not announced yet. And there is a wide variety of names available. So, I mean, you could just pick and choose what you wanted. And it's pretty low cost. I think the last time I saw it was about $20 for the domain. So it's not too beneficial.
And now that's a lifetime. Once you own it, right?
Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it is, but you'd want to double check. Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, I'm thinking back to like what was it, Unstoppable Domains and stuff like that. That's basically how it was. Excuse me.
Yeah. So, exactly for that reason. Why that's one of the reasons why I just assumed it was permanent.
Yep. All right, fair enough. Thank you for explaining that. Appreciate that. And yeah, good night to you, Donato. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're heading out. It's been fun. Appreciate everybody being here. With the exception of next Tuesday, we're here pretty much every Tuesday night. And I'm gonna just put it out there because I know Jar and I have been talking about it behind the scenes. But we're pushing up to our 100th episode here for the Matrix Money podcast.
Pretty impressive.
So, yeah, we're getting we got 20 more episodes to go. This is number
20.
80.
Okay, so we're at number 80. Okay.
This is number 80.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing yet. We're still kind of going around with that, but hey, feel free, throw some suggestions in the chat. If you're watching this on the replay, put them in the comments, and who knows? We'll see what we got to do. There you go. He doesn't think so, Tech Man, but you should probably follow up to just confirm.
Yeah, when you go to the registration website, it'll definitely confirm that. I just can't remember off the top of my head.
There you go. And yeah, hey, Slothman, thanks for being here. Thanks for the interaction in the chat. All right, we're definitely out, guys. Have a good week or 2 weeks. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.